And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway, and on the hill in this one, A.J. Puck. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets, and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Out there to center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Geraldo Perdomo.
And boom, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
Right side, Vargas. Throws to first in time.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Marte, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Now this is in the air down the line. Hayes makes the catch, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. And we're back on the hill and coming off a great start, Jordan Montgomery. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And here it comes. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. High in the air, out to right. Carroll moves towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Boogie had 4 hits his last time out, and when you look at the way that a season can go, there can be times you hit the ball hard, you get nothing out of it. There are times where you have a really good day at the plate. Well, he got rewarded in that last one, and I'm sure he wants to ride that train as long as possible.
Check swing, but it's put in play. And he grabs it foul. 1 out, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
The other way. Carroll calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Two outs, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. Line drive, base hit, right field.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So now the DH spot, Jake Berger. First pitch misses. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Arise. The runner at first with two gone. That's to third. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Marlins leave one. Scoreless after one. Top of the second. Here's Jack Peterson. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Park back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Got the backer in too soon. It's strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And he chases that one. And there's one away. Here's Gurriel.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now it's Christian Walker. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
Second inning here, no score. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Two outs. And there's a ball. Here comes a pitch.
Full count.
Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. Out. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's Nick Senzel.
Third baseman.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Now the 0-1. Hard ground ball, base down. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. It kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Double play ball to second. Over to Perdomo. That's one. To Walker, and that's two.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And now, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and he's out at first.
Batting it, the catcher.
So man aboard, Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Right through there for a strike. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. And now it's even up. Just missed. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Crawford off of first, 2 away. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one's gone. His fourth home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
His plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. And that's in for a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The pitch.
1-2.
On the ground, Perdomo fires to first on the run, and that is the third out of the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Top half of the third inning, and now the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And a pitch. That misses. 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. That one finds the zone. 2-1 now. Up the middle, Crawford. And one away at the top of the third.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Randall Grichuk now.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball.
He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
One down, base is empty. On its way to the corner, Hayes sprinting after it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That one fouled off. And now the lefty out towards right center field. Hayes hauls it in, 2 away. This is Corbin Carroll, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next pitch is outside. The Fish leading by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get them going a little bit.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball there. Oh, 2 now.
Ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Line drive, and that's just foul. Grichuk over at second. Carroll on at first with 2 down. Headed down the line. Hayes giving chase. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Here's a 1-2.
2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And that one lifted in the air center field. Chisholm makes the grab. And that is that. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and they're down 2-0. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And he deals. Ball 1 low. And a foul ball. Up the middle, Perdomo whips it to first on the run.
Out.
1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 so far. And a curve misses outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's to third. Suarez fires over to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Now, first baseman, Louis.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Luis Arias. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Moreno down to first with it. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ketel Marte. As the lefty gets to work, that's in there. Strike one.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one out to right. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the grab, one away. And now Jack Peterson struck out swinging his first time. Peterson goes 6'1", 31 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Ball one there. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, out towards left center, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Two down, nobody on. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Off the plate inside. Going to count 1 and 2. And another ball. And a pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. And that'll do it. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Burger. The pitch. Outside low, and that's ball 1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Carroll reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Nick Senzel now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
No,
that's
off the
outside. Ball 1. In there at the knees for a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. And here it comes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Liner, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And at the plate for Miami, J.P. Crawford. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a strike.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Two on, 1 out. That misses. 1-1. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Logan Allen up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. On a strike. The pitch. Fouled off down the right side. And downstairs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Yes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Vargas batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Hit hard, that gets through. De La Cruz around 3rd. He'll score, and it's 4-0.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Ripped on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run is in. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. The relay, he is safe. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Good swing already, man. He wasn't fooled at all.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Jordan Montgomery is done, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Logan Allen.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And now for the Marlins, Austin Hayes. Gets the outside corner with that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position.
1-2.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Marlins 6 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at Lone Depot Park, new inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Park back to work.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Kicks and fires. And there's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Grounded out his first time. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Right through there for a strike. The D-backs with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 5th. That pitch gets the corner. 1-2. And another ball. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. De La Cruz sizes this one up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Grichuk stands in now and watches strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. That one drilled left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. And that's a 2-out double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Run comes in from second. It's 6-1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. D-backs with a run-scoring double. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Luis Arias. The wind of the pitch. Going on.
You know, these Marlins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now it's the DH, Jake Berger.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Fastball for a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Breaking ball inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 7-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. To do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases. You can as the flood starts to rise. I'm washing it down, trying to tread, but it's a waste of time. In the end, you thought that you could win. Come on.
Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that one a little below the knees, and the count is 1-1. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs. Got it. That's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's 7-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back, all set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse go after hitters, and get quick outs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yanni Chirinos appears to be getting loose. Garrett also getting ready. Going 2 now.
Ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That catches the top part of the zone. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And Jack Peterson stands in. His July and August splits there. In for a strike. 0-1. The Marlins up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. That one missed. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Gurriel in the box again. Takes a strike. Gurriel gets a piece.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And he deals. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count 1-2. And another ball. The pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Marlins 7 and the Diamondbacks 1.
Bless him because the father never left him. He did it for the brethren.
Back here in Miami, bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for Miami, J.P. Crawford. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Strike 1.
0-1.
That just misses, and the count even 1-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Here's a 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings and misses, and there's one down.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Nick Fortes digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Fly ball down the line. Carroll moving under it. 2 up, 2 down.
Now that second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Ildemaro Vargas. 1 for 2. Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. Close one, doesn't get the call.
1 ball.
And it's
No
1-0. Vargas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And a foul ball. And a pitch. There's a strike. And there's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can hit. Nice line drive to the post side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Marlins strand a pair, and they're on top 7-1.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a proof.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Yanni Chirinos.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Christian Walker getting ready to hit.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Chirinos measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a sinker, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Randall Grichuk the next to hit. Grichuk hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. First pitch just misses. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, no outs. Here, the top half of inning number 7.
Ball
and that's
3.
down and away.
3 balls, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's ball 4.
First base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Gabriel Moreno now at the plate. Moreno having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right-hander kick steals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Bases juiced, no outs. Struck him out swinging. Some high keys for strike 3.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Carroll, the next to hit, takes outside. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Bases loaded. 1 away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one down the line. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Emilio Pagan.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Ketel Marte. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Two on, 2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
1-1. Check swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. First and second. 2 down. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. The next pitch misses. Ball 3. Jock Peterson to bat next. Good job to fight that one off. He goes down looking. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Marlins 7 and the Diamondbacks 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. The lefty fires. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-0. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Miguel Castro up and loosening in the pen. Left-hand hitter waits.
No.
That one ripped. Gurriel handles the chance.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Jake Burger, the next up for the Marlins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Way high with that one, and that's ball 1. Just missed. 1 down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a rope in the center field, base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride alone, out of the way early, stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now for the Marlins, Nick Senzel.
That's a strike.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the lefty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Stepping in, Ryan De La Cruz. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Two on, 1 out. Suarez. 1 at second. And that's 2. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Marlins 7 and the Diamondbacks 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Andrew Nardi.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Jock Peterson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And here it comes. And that's outside. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. In the air, right side, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. That one finds the zone. Going away.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Kicks and fires. That's outside. 1-1. Gurriel leads off first with 1 away. On the ground, the third might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. On the first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Marlins 7 and the Diamondbacks 3.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Thompson.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So digging in, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The pitch. And ball 1. The 1-0. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That one missed.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground right side. Marte throws to first in time. One up, one down.
The catcher, number 4. Nick Fortes.
And at the plate for Miami, Nick Fortes. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. 0-2. Activity in the bullpen. Miguel Castro preparing to come on if needed. Righty delivers.
Ball 1.
Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball.
Next offering is down low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Next pitch is outside. 3-2 down. Righty to the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next is Marlins. The second baseman,
Ildemaro Vargas, the next up for the Marlins. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that extends the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. Smoked in the left, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins, the right fielder,
Paul Sewald takes over on the mound.
He's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Austin Hayes, the next up for the Marlins. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. This to third. Suarez rolls across the diamond. What a play. Inning over. Marlins strand a pair, but they still lead at 7-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Stanek.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Down the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. The pitch. In there at the knees. That clips the zone. That is strike 2.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Grichuk batting with one down, takes a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Anthony Bender getting ready to go. The Fish leading by 4 here at the top of the ninth. He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. Ball one there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And it's even up.
2-2.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Now catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now here is Gabriel Moreno. There's a strike. Man at first, one away. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. It wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Carroll in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take the first 2 games of this series.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Now bring it back. Getting what's finally mine. Yeah, sigh relief because we finally signed. I was the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir apparent to whoever. They never could outfit us. Try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. You see us? Come on. We make them want to say it again. Yeah, we make them want to say it again. Beats from Mr. Doubtfit. Fresh